So thanks for checking out this update video. It's been 2 years since we installed this mini split on our camper conversion, and the number one question I think I get is if the AC was still working, what we thought about it, things like that, as far as where we mounted it, if we've had any problems or issues with that. So just wanted to do an update video and let everybody know that it's working awesome. Absolutely love this thing, and it runs 24/7. We have it plugged in year-round, whether it's hot or cold outside, to keep the inside temperature about 74. So we do live in a tiny home, so it doubles over as a extra place for people to stay when they come visit. And I was just going to kind of give you a rundown on the mounting bracket that we use, the spacing that we use, where it's mounted, and then the overall efficiency and all that kind of stuff. This brand that we use here is a Pioneer 12,000 BTU. I have like, I think 5 different brands of mini splits that I've used in the past couple of years that we use on our rental properties, my wife's studio, and my office. And one of the most recent ones we got is a brand out of Mexico. It's called Comfort, with an N, not with an M. And they make a similar, it's 12,000 BTU unit, but the outside unit's much smaller. It's I believe it's like 20 some pounds lighter, and it's like 1.5 inches narrower, and it's like 4 or 5 inches shorter. So if I was ever to change this out, I would definitely go back with something a little lighter. This thing is pretty heavy. I think it's like 80 pounds. But as far as the spacing, it's only 2 inches off the side of the camper, and I was concerned originally when we put it in, but I mean, this thing will freeze you out even in the Texas heat with no shade during the middle of the day. So it's awesome. I love it. It's quiet, and yeah, no issues so far. So we'll check out underneath the camper. You can kind of see how we mounted it, and I'll show you the dimensions of the other unit that we have and the inside unit as well. That way you kind of get an idea of, you know, different options available and pricing. I think I paid $800 for this originally. It was $750 plus shipping, and the unit that we just installed probably about 4 months ago, I only paid $360 for it, and out of San Antonio, Texas. So I don't know if you're anywhere close there, but the brand is Comfort. There's a guy there that sells them on Facebook, and great deal. I mean, it works awesome. So anyways, all right, well, let's get to it. Okay, so here the unit, you can see that it is mounted just over 2 inches off the side there, and lengthwise from back to front is 31 inches, and it is 12 inches in depth here, and I believe it weighs like 80 pounds. It might even be more than that. It's a pretty heavy unit. So I'll go outside and I'll show you the one that's in my office. Here's the smaller unit that I mentioned. The brand is Comfort, and this is a Comfort Total, and they are made in Mexico, I believe. But yeah, you can see it is like 9.5, almost 10 inches by, let me get this on here, right at 26. So much thinner, lighter. So for towing on a vehicle, I think, you know, smaller, lighter is better. And I'll take you inside, show the inside unit. Here's the inside unit. It's very nice, clean. It looks pretty much just like the unit that's in my camper right now. The only disadvantage to this unit is it only reads in Celsius. You cannot change it to Fahrenheit. And then here's the inside unit for the Pioneer, and you can see there's hardly any difference. I mean, they look like they're probably made in the same plant, who knows. You can see that thing is blowing like 30, I think it's in the 30s, like 38 or something like that. Just have it cranked down so you can see that it is still working, blowing freezing cold, and it cools off this place quite nicely. Here's the underside of the camper. You can see the aluminum bracing that we use to make the bracket mount, and it just bolts to these cross members, and we went with aluminum to keep everything aluminum since the camper itself is aluminum. But hopefully that gives you an idea of how we made the bracket. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the update goes. If there's anything specific that you want to know about a mini split unit, if you're wanting to put one on your current RV, or if you're going to be building one, make sure to let me know. I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Just leave me a message down below. Make sure to check out some of my other videos. If you'd like to see this thing finished out, I do have some more footage that I never posted, and I'm working on getting that stuff posted. And then I'm gonna finish a few other things inside that I still have not gotten around to. We've been so busy with other stuff. We got this barn built and it's just taking up all my time. So love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts, your comments. And like I said, if there's anything I can do to help you out, make sure to let me know. Thanks again for watching.